Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Tyler here, and in today's video we have our work cut out for us. We are rebuilding the Golden State Warriors, but this isn't a normal rebuild like I normally do, because I'm live streaming this one on Twitch right now. Twitch.tv/tab2k43. We got Mad Bomber 467 in the chat right now as we speak. He's talking to me a little bit, and I'm going to be putting this on my YouTube channel, but I'm going to be doing the whole thing. You know, using my rebuilds, I cut them up. They're in between 20 to 30 minutes. This is maybe a whole hour. I don't know. I'm just going to throw it on my YouTube channel, the whole thing. But you'll see it first if you're following my Twitch channel. Twitch.tv/tab2k43. Link in the description. Come hang out. You know, follow my Twitch. And then when you get an alert that I'm streaming, you can come hang out with me, talk sports. Mad Bomber 467 said, can we get an F in the chat for Steph's hand? F to pay respects for Steph Curry's hand. So, go ahead and hang out with me in Twitch, but you can't do that unless you follow me, so twitch.tv/tab2k43. Okay, here we go. Live streaming this right now. I did put a YouTube video up telling you guys I was streaming, so hopefully some of you guys do come watch this. Here we go, though. Coach game plan. D'Angelo Russell, Jordan Poole, Glenn Robinson, Draymond Green, Willie Cauley-Stein, Omari Spellman, Marquise Chris, Alec Burks, Eric Paschal, Kevon Looney. Steph Curry's out for the year. Klay Thompson's out for the year. Yeah, this team's not looking great. I'll tell you that right now. This team's looking pretty bad. D'Angelo Russell is basically the only guy we got. You know, that's worth it. You know, we're 1-4 to start the season. Steph, I guess at some point I'll like fix his injury so he can come back. But I don't know though. I'm gonna be trying to tank this season basically. I think my whole objective of the season is similar to the, like, was it the 96 Spurs season where the David Robinson got hurt and he didn't play the whole year. They tanked and then they got Tim Duncan and then they were just like dominant forever. You know, the Spurs are still a good team, and that was all started because they had David Robinson and they tanked for Tim Duncan. So I'm gonna do something similar here to where, you know, we can tank for a good player and then bring Steph back, bring Klay back, bring Draymond back, and see what we can do. See how we can build around that good player. But here we go. I guess I will. I mean, honestly, at some point I'm trading D'Angelo Russell. That's happening. I just don't know when. I don't want to trade for somebody good unless we're winning games. Like in this situation, the best way to go, I think, is to try to trade for a pick, because then you're not getting a good player back, but you're getting a good pick back, and you can still tank, because if we get good players back, we might be a good team. But I think even though I think D'Angelo Russell and Draymond Green, they're not going to be winning us too much games. D'Angelo Russell's all offense and no defense, and Draymond Green's all defense, no offense. So I think we'll pretty much be terrible either way. So I'm just going to go ahead and actually simulate the season, see what happens. And we're definitely trading D'Angelo Russell at the trade deadline. There's no way around that. That's happening. So here we go. We are simulating right now. We got a win against the Hornets. A win against the Trailblazers. Oh, come on. That's not good. L to the Rockets. Okay. Oh, I guess injuries are on, huh? You know what? I'm going to turn injuries off. Always has to be, because I don't like playing with injuries on when I do rebuilds, although the whole point of this rebuild is because Steph's injured and Klay's injured. But I'm going to turn injuries off, and I'll just sit Steph like until a certain, you know, point in the year, then I'll start playing them again. Injuries off. Okay, so I guess it's just only, there are no new injuries, but there's still the old injuries. That's what it is. So we're actually good. So here we go. Ooh, 3 viewers. Look at that. Yo, what's going on, guys? Utah. Okay, we're taking L's out here. We stay taking L's. That's good. We're trying to tank this Warriors team, get us a good draft pick. Who do we want? Best first rounders for sure. We need small forwards out here. Best first rounders again. I guess we'll go centers. And then best first rounders again. What's actually scout player? Actually, let me go back. Let's do it again. Scout players. I mean, there's really no point in scouting the good players. We already know they're good, right? But let's scout this guy. I'm not sure about that guy. That guy's on the 17th pick. Okay, scout around. Scout around player. I mean, I guess we'll just. I think for my first one, I'm actually just gonna go small forwards, just because I'm curious. You know, we're gonna definitely need a small forward on this team. I mean, we can't play Clay at small forward eventually when he's healthy, but I don't know. We're just gonna do that and see what happens. I haven't really messed with the new mechanics of the scouting too much. We got UHBN says, how about them Kings last night? Yeah, how about the Kings last night? They finally actually won a game. I mean, you know, it was ugly, but they won. They did it somehow. Did you watch the game last night? I know the Jazz. It is nice that the Kings beat the Jazz because the Jazz are good and they destroyed us. So it's like, okay, we at least beat a team that destroyed us once already. But still, it's like the win was gross. Like the win, they're nowhere near like where they should be. But yeah, man, did you watch the game last night? If you did, what'd you think? I don't know, you know, if you did or not, but the Kings, either way, I don't know, man. It seems like it's going to be a while before they're good, which is terrible. Which, I mean, you know, say in the middle of February we go on a 10-game winning streak or something. Like something just happens. You know, like just because we're losing a bunch now doesn't mean it's all terrible. Let's go ahead and look at let's change the target players here. Actually, let's not change the target players. Let's continue. But bro, we're winning too many games. Yeah, Bogey played good at least. Yeah, Bogey did play good. That's about time. Oh, what? Steph's back? Okay, Steph's back. Now I don't know what to do. Because I'm trying to tank out here. But Steph Curry came back, and now the team's not bad. I was planning on tanking. But yeah, man, Bogey, he did play better. He had a couple, that little step back three, that was pretty sick. Where he was like on the top of the key. And he kind of, I think he like hit a move. A little, I don't remember what he did. I remember he had a step back three that was like, woo! He was feeling it. D'Angelo Russell, Steph Curry. Man, I really just kind of want to tank the Warriors right now, but Steph Curry's already back. How is he already back, though? It's December. 6 to 8 weeks. Well, maybe. It was nice to see Luke Walton showing trust in Holmes, switching on Mitchell at the end of the game. Yeah, that was nice, too. I think Holmes is going to be our guy, man. I think, you know, it's funny. We signed Corey Joseph to this, like, 2-year, 3-year deal, whatever. It's 3 years, or 2 years. With a team option for the third. I think we did the same for Dedmon, and then Ariza got basically a 2-year deal, but it's basically a 1-year deal. And Richaun Holmes is our cheapest deal in the shortest amount of time, and he's our best player. It's like, wow, really? Like, it kind of is annoying. So far, of all the new guys, he's our best guy. But it's nice because he's lots of production for cheap. It's just like, you know, hopefully we can re-sign him next year. Hopefully we can get him back. Because out of all the guys, we could get rid of Corey Joseph, Trevor Ariza, Dwayne Dedmon. I don't care. If we keep Holmes next year, that's all I care about. So I guess it is somewhat realistic for Steph Curry to be back by now. But they said November, they said he's going to be out for 3 months. So I actually take that back. It's not realistic. I'm taking Steph Curry, putting him on the bench. I'm not playing Steph till the trade deadline, basically. I think, or a little before trade deadline, because they did say he's gonna be out for 3 months. So Steph coming in and winning us games, that's not what we're looking for. Because it's not even what's supposed to happen in real life, according to the doctors. So we're gonna go basically to the trade deadline, and then I'll bring Steph back at the end of the year. And at that point, D'Angelo Russell will be traded already. Ariza's remind me of Shumpert from last year. Well, yeah, see, I could see why you make that comparison, but like Shumpert is a lot better defensively. And similar offensively, I'd say, though. Like, Shumpert threw up a lot of bricks, so did Ariza these last few games here. But yeah, they kind of do have the same role. I probably would rather have Shumpert than Ariza, to be honest. I mean, yeah, Ariza a couple of years ago, for sure, but Shumpert, I'd probably have Shumpert now. Will that happen? No, I doubt it. But I'll tell you what, Kings fans have been beating down Vlade's door to sign Ariza, or to sign Shumpert, which is funny. Because it's like, you know your team's trash when Amon Shumpert's a complete game changer. I'm going to change my face cam a little bit. There we go, it's a little better. Yeah, I miss Shumpert too. Shumpert was the man. See, our team has had no fire. I mean, last night, with Steph playing good, we had some fire. For sure. Or not Steph, sorry. I was thinking about Steph Curry's wrist injury here in my game. But last night, with De'Aaron playing good, we definitely had some fire. De'Aaron was, playing well. But it's like, I don't know. I still don't trust this team to, do what we need them to do. And it's weird because, you would think stuff from the previous coach would stick. But they must have hated Dave Yeager so much that they didn't even listen to anything Dave Yeager had to say. They're like, we don't even care. Because they act like they've never touched a basketball before. But not only that, the way they play is totally opposite of how they were taught to play last year. And that's the way they should be playing. And it's just, you'd think we would see glimpses of what they did last year, but we didn't even see glimpses of it. Says, I think the Kings could possibly make the playoffs because I noticed Luke ran a little more offensive sets. Yeah, he did. And I don't know what his deal is. I don't know if he really does Luke. I don't know, man. Luke Walton confuses me. I can't tell if he's super laid back and he is basically a player's coach, or if he just, it's going to take a while for him to implement whatever system he has. I have no clue. But it seems to me like Luke Walton is... and I'm a guy that was actually kind of excited for Luke Walton as a coach, but I've soured on him as the season's gone on. Alright, trade deadline time. D'Angelo Russell, you're out of there. As a matter of fact, just because I'm a cheeser, you know how cheesers are. Cheesers cheese. Moving D'Angelo Russell to shooting guard to make his overall better, so I can get more trade value for him. D'Angelo Russell. He shows no emotion during the games. Yeah, he really doesn't. I mean, unless he gets mad at a coach's or at a ref's call every once in a while, but that's about it. D'Angelo Russell for Zaire Smith and Tobias Harris. Actually not bad. Small forward is a position of need as well. We basically need a small forward or a center back. Chris Middleton, Eric Bledsoe, Zach LaVine and Steven Adams, Colin Sexton and Kevin Love, Marcus Smart, Gordon Hayward, John Morant, Andre Iguodala, Trae Young and Evan Turner, Jimmy Butler. The Hornets pick a Nick Batum wouldn't be bad, but I don't really want Nick Batum. Gobert, De'Aaron Fox and Harrison Barnes. Yeah, right. Nikola Vucevic wouldn't be bad on the Warriors, to be honest. That's actually a pretty good pickup, I'd say. Dallas Mavericks pick Oladipo, Andre Drummond and D Rose for D'Lo. A lot of pretty good picks here, I'd say. I'm gonna yawn. Not pretty good picks, but pretty good. Ooh, Bradley Beal. I think that's the sexiest one. Bradley Beal with Steph. Bradley Beal with Klay Thompson. And we get Isaiah Thomas. I think that's definitely the sexiest move we could make. D'Angelo Russell's almost 5 stars though. Man, who should I trade for? Who would be good on the Warriors to trade D'Angelo Russell for? Kings reminded me a lot of the Clips from last year. Yeah, I wouldn't say, for me personally, I don't think they're quite there yet. but I think they could be. Yes, Rashawn Holmes is a baby Montrez, for sure. And the thing with the Kings is for them to be good, they have to play together, like that Clippers team, where none of them is good enough to take over. Like none of these Kings players yet are good enough to take over a game on their own. De'Aaron to Buddy to Bogdan to Harrison Barnes, all these dudes, they need to play together like that Clippers team of last year in order for them to, squeak out these wins. And if they don't, they're going to lose. If Buddy's just jacking up shots every game, they're going to lose. Who should I trade for? D'Angelo Russell. I need to trade D'Angelo Russell for somebody. For the Warriors. I feel like Vucevic. I kind of want to do that one. Then maybe I try to move up in the draft and draft like a good small forward. Or just sign one in the offseason. That's just a lot of salary to be taken back, though. Kind of worries me, you know what I mean? I don't know if I want to take back that much salary. With Steph's big contract, Clay's big contract. But there's no good free agents. So that's going to be a problem. There's no good free agents this upcoming offseason for me to go after. Andre Drummond's not... No, I don't want Andre Drummond. I'm thinking I might trade for... I really like the idea of trading for Bradley Beal. Playing Clay at small forward. I like Tobias Harris as well. But I feel like I want to go for Vucevic. He can shoot threes with the Warriors. He can block shots. He's a player that the Warriors never really had, even in their whole run. They were never good enough, or they never had a big man good enough. They never had, DeMarcus Cousins was the closest thing. But still, he never was that guy. This may sound dumb, but I think Barnes is one of our most important players because he's always guarding the other team's best player, and he always makes clutch shots. Yeah, he does. Okay, so for one, Harrison Barnes. Now, I'm going to trade real quick before I get to that point. D'Angelo Russell and Eric Paschall for Terrence Ross and Vucevic. And I may trade that Terrence Ross contract. Possibly. But we're going to... Oh, no, hold on. Not Tobias Harris. Get out of there. I want Vucevic. You know what? I don't know if I want Vucevic, though. Man. That's tough. I'm gonna get to my point in a second on what you said about Harrison Barnes. Just let me figure this out. I kind of want to go with Bradley Beal. But it's like, why would the Wizards ever trade Bradley Beal to the Warriors? And then you'd have D'Angelo Russell and John Wall together? That wouldn't work. That'd be weird. I'm going with Bradley Beal. I feel like it's easier to fill in a spot at center than it is at like shooting guard, small forward. So that's why I'm gonna go Bradley Beal. D'Angelo Russell for Bradley Beal, and I don't know who the other guy was I got. Isaiah Thomas. It was Isaiah Thomas. Anyways. Yeah, so Harrison Barnes, he does guard the other team's best player. I've noticed it seems like he's been pretty aggressive going to the basket this season. He's getting drawn fouls, getting to the free throw line. That's actually really impressed me quite a lot. I've really enjoyed watching Harrison Barnes. It seems like he's gotten a little better. I think someone the Kings are missing is like a Marcus Smart or a Pat Bev type that brings energy right off the... Yes, exactly. Bogdanovich, I feel like, is that guy, like, kind of in spirit. He's like, come off the bench, hit shots. But when it comes down to it, Bogdanovich isn't like a hype man like that. Bogdanovich gets hyped when he starts getting hot. But in general, he doesn't always have that chip on his shoulder like a Marcus Smart or Patrick Beverley. And that is definitely what we're missing. And guess who was that for us last year? Iman Shumpert. He was that guy for us last year. And that's why I wouldn't be mad if they brought him back. So Steph, Bradley Beal, Alec Burks, Draymond Green. This team's actually kind of good now. Because now we got Isaiah Thomas. We're going to be winning games. My idea of tanking this team and getting to the to a top pick has failed here. I wonder if it's possible to make enough trades to where this team sucks even with Steph, Beal, and Draymond. Probably not. Okay, I'm just going to simulate the season, see what happens. I don't know if we're going to make playoffs or not. We're 25 and 27. simulate. What I could have done was trade D'Angelo for someone's pick. But, yeah, forget that. I'm tired. Alright, here goes. Simulate through date. Yeah, man, the Kings definitely... I think they have a move or two to make at the trade deadline. You know, we're only 6 games into the year, but I think they have some moves they can make. For sure. Just kind of depends on how the season turns out. I mean, I feel like if we're playing like trash, they may just move people like soon. If like it becomes to a point where we're losing so many games, they're just like, forget it. It's not even worth it. Or like Trevor Ariza, for example, if he's just like trash. I mean, if he's trash, who's going to trade for him? But you know what I mean. All right, let's just scout. Fill in knowledge. I don't know what fill in knowledge means. We're going to fill in all types of knowledge. I guess it could just be like intangibles, things I don't really know. Yeah, have you really liked Buddy, the way Buddy's played this year? Buddy Hield? I haven't really been impressed, to be honest. Too much ball in hand stuff. Not enough, like, you know, coming off screens and stuff. But that could be Luke Walton. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily Buddy. Oh, and what do you think about... Let me know what you think about Harry Giles. What do you think about the Harry Giles deal? Yeah, Ariza has barely any points last night, but he played good defense last night and brings a little experience to our team. Yeah, I got that. Like, I understand it's a thing where it's... You know, we do need the veteran. Not really. We need to run more plays for him. Yeah, we do need to run more plays for Buddy, huh? It's like, come on, Luke. What are you doing? But, you know, I don't know if Luke Walton... Here's my concern with Luke Walton. He's been more aggressive, but he's forcing shots. Exactly. And here's my concern with Luke Walton. Everybody I'm friends with who's a Lakers fan has told me, you know what? Let me go ahead and throw this in the Sactone Breakdown Discord right now. While we're at it. Share to. Copy. Everybody I've talked to who's a Lakers fan has told me that basically fill in knowledge does not fill up very fast. Let's go scout second rounders, scout first rounders, scout sleepers. Let me go ahead and throw this in the Sactone Breakdown Discord real quick. I'll get back to my point in a second. Hold up. On Twitch. Okay, so anyways, what I was saying was, everybody I've talked to who's a Lakers fan has basically said that Luke Walton, his rotations were wonky and he didn't really run plays like, you know, basically his plays were whack. If he did run them, they were bad, but he didn't really run much. Now, I'm kind of seeing those same things with the Kings. I was kind of hoping all that stuff was just like, oh, those are dumb Lakers fans. But I guess it's actually coming to light. It's kind of, I don't know, concerning to me. Dumb move to decline Giles, absolutely. We practically gave up on Giles. Did they forget how he played last year? Honestly, and let me go through the awards real quick. James Harden MVP, John Morant Rookie of the Year. Sixth man goes to Dwight Howard. Kawhi Leonard DPOY. Fred VanVleet Most Improved, and Brett Brown Coach of the Year. Nobody All-NBA first team for our team. Nobody All-NBA second team. Nobody All-NBA third team. All defensive first. Nobody all defensive second. Nobody. Oh no, hold up. Draymond all defensive second. And yeah, that's it. So I definitely think there's something to that. Like, why did they just decline Giles if that's the guy they've been working on for so long? Maybe he's like on the verge of needing another surgery. We just don't know it yet. Which I hate to like kind of like wish that on anybody. No, I'm not wishing it on him. But I'm just scared that maybe he needs another surgery or something. That's why this is happening how it's happened. I don't know. It's just something that kind of scares me. We made the playoffs, 6th seed. I don't know how. Clay is trying to come back, but you know what? We're not giving him any of those minutes. Clay can get out of there with that. Clay is not trying to get re-injured out here, even though I don't have injuries on. Let's give Smalley-Ackle the minutes. Not really. Let's put in Glenn Robinson, I guess. Take away those minutes from Smalley-Ackle. Actually, I guess we should just be starting Alec Burks. That's small forward. I guess. I mean, I don't know. All right, that is. That's good enough. If we lose, we lose. I don't even care. Next season is the season that we got to win. So we're playing the Clippers in round 1, and we're beating them 2-0? What? 3-0? Bro, we're about to beat the Clippers. Without Klay Thompson, we swept the Clippers? Are you kidding me? How? Playing the Lakers in round 2. Warriors win the first one. Lakers win the second. Warriors win the third. Warriors win the fourth. Bro, we just made it to the Western Conference Finals without Klay. Are you kidding me? I'm bringing Klay Thompson back now. I have to. Oh, he is back. Okay. Well, I thought I took him out. But I guess not. Something interests me is that the Warriors suck and it opens up an extra spot for the Kings. Yeah, it's funny. I was just at work thinking about what I was going to stream today. I was like, ooh, I'm going to stream a Warriors rebuild. Because I've never like really streamed a rebuild before. I was like, I'm going to stream a Warriors rebuild. Then I was like, the Warriors are definitely not making the playoffs. The Kings, that's a spot for the Kings. The Kings just got to stop messing around. They got to jump on that. So we got Steph, Bradley Beal, Clay, Draymond, Willie Cauley-Stein, Kevon Looney, Isaiah Thomas, Omari Spellman, Glenn Robinson, Marquise Chris. So I started out this season trying to tank and get a high pick for the, you know, I thought this team was going to be trash. We traded for Bradley Beal. We only won 44 games, but we turned it on. And now all of a sudden, we're in the Western Conference Finals against the Rockets. Okay. Here we go. Simulate the round. Rockets win the first. Warriors win the second. Warriors win the third. Rockets win the fourth. Warriors win the fifth. Bro, we just made it to the finals against the 76ers. Okay, let's go to Simcast. Simulate this. We're losing in Philadelphia the first game here. It's not looking promising. Not looking good. But we could make a comeback, though. We're not that far back. No, it's not going to happen. I can't even express how happy I am that we got rid of Willie. Yeah, especially if Rashawn Holmes sucked. Let's put it this way. Vlade is lucky that Rashawn Holmes is exactly who we thought he was. Like, obviously, me personally, I would watch Rashawn Holmes on the Sixers and on the Suns, and I'd be like, man, that dude is good. We got to get him. Now, there's a chance that, you know, in typical Kings fashion, that he's really good. You know, typical Kings is we draft a player, or we sign a player or trade for a player who destroys us every time we play him. So we think he's really good. Then when he comes to the Kings, he sucks. Now, with that Deadman contract and the fact that there was still a good amount of Kings fans that were Willie Cauley-Stein believers, as hard as that might be to believe, had Rashawn Holmes sucked as well, and we got rid of Willie for Dwayne Dedmon and Rashawn Holmes, who both suck, that would have been like fire Vlade now. Like, people would have revolted. But Rashawn Holmes is the man, so we didn't got to worry about that. Yeah, he is like a little more skilled, bigger, faster, stronger Quincy Acey. That's actually a really good comparison. Here we go. Game 2 in Philadelphia, and we are beating them, and it is a blowout. Okay. Woo! Yeah. We got Steph, Clay, and Bradley Beal on the floor at any point in time against Ben Simmons. I mean, come on. We're gonna be destroying them with the shooting. Let's go. Come on. Get the W. But if we get this W, it's close. It's close. But if we can get this W right now. Come on. Bro, this is the kind of game where I want to jump in it. Come on, get the W. Oh my God, we lost by 4. So we're down 2-1. Come on, we gotta win this one in San Francisco. Come on. Oh, it's close. We just gotta get over the hump. No. Bruh. We're down 3-1 right now. We may be taking L's out here. Come on, we gotta win this one in Philadelphia. Not gonna lie, I don't watch any videos. I hate you because... Hold on. I'll read that in a second. Right, we won that one, so we're down 3-2. Not gonna lie, I don't watch any of the videos, and I hate you because you said you don't like Jokic, JK. Yeah, man, that's funny. That is pretty funny. Yeah, man, Jokic is just, I don't know. How do you feel about Jokic? Do you get where I'm coming from on that? Like, what are your actual thoughts on Nikola Jokic? Do you think he's like as good as everybody says he is? Because to me, I think he's overrated. He can't move on the floor. He can't guard the pick and roll. He's a really big body. He can rebound the ball, but it's not like he can jump up and like Andre Drummond would beat Jokic for the rebound 10 out of 10 times. It's not even close. Rashawn Holmes destroys Jokic. It's not even close in terms of like bounce, athleticism. Okay, good. Then I'm just gonna stop talking and move on because I don't want to. I can go all day about Nikola Jokic. Boom. End story. Next game. Can we make this a 7-game series? Come on. Oh, we're winning. We're winning this one in San Francisco. Come on. Oh, my God. Bro, I will jump in this game if I have to. Sometimes that just makes things worse. Oh, my God. We're ahead by 7. Let's slow it down. Let's slow down the simulation. Oh, I pressed play game, jump in. Okay, I guess we're jumping in. He's worse than Boogie was in his prime. The only thing that he... Exactly. He does all the things DeMarcus does when DeMarcus was in his prime, but worse. The only thing he's probably better at is the passing, but it's like the same skill set. Even DeMarcus, who was always hurt all the time and he's not that athletic, DeMarcus Cousins was far more athletic than Nikola Jokic ever could have dreamed of being. All right. No. Willie Cauley-Stein, stop him. Ooh, good defense from Willie? Is this a fake video? Chris move? Oh, Bradley Beal in the corner. Let's get to Willie, to Steph. Bro, this court is bright. Let's get a screen from Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney, put it up. Oh, and one? Nope, free throws though. Here we go. Boom, make that free throw. Nice. Green release that one. Beautiful. I mean, yeah, I would take Prime Boogie over Prime Jokic any day of the week. It's not even close. I mean, to me, it's not close at all. Stop that man. Nuggets are good because of the role players and their depth, not Jokic. Exactly. Thank you. You know, Jokic is kind of like, in a way, Draymond for 3. That's a brick. Jokic, in a way, is kind of like Draymond Green. Like, people for years have been saying, oh, put Draymond Green on a bad team and he'll be trash. Which I actually fully agree. Or pretty much agree. And, you know, if you put Jokic on, like, I don't know, the Charlotte Hornets, how many games would they be winning right now? Like one? 1 of 82? Maybe? They'll win like half of the first quarter of that one game. I mean, like, really, Jokic is not that good. And I feel the same thing about Draymond Green. I mean, Draymond Green is more athletic, and he's actually a good, he's a good defender. The problem with Draymond, and this is what people don't really talk about this a lot with Draymond Green. I don't know why. Wow, Willie Cauley-Stein stopped that shot. Clay to Steph. Hold on, I gotta focus for a second. Oh, Steph to Willie. But the thing people don't talk about with Draymond is the fact that, like, Draymond hold up. The thing people don't talk about with Draymond is that he's not a good defender without fouling. Like, he gets into foul trouble a lot because he's the way he plays. Now, most defenders do get into foul trouble because they're being physical, but like it's a thing where Draymond picks up lots of fouls, like careless ones that like he doesn't need to pick up. And you watch somebody like Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is like the best defender in the league, besides Paul George. As perimeter, and he's almost never in foul trouble. That's a part of the game that people don't talk about with Draymond Green, is he gets into foul trouble a lot. And sometimes it's on low basketball IQ plays where it's like you didn't need to jump, you didn't need to stick your hand in there, but you did, because that's just how Draymond is. Sometimes you just can't help himself. All right, let's get the ball to Draymond. Speaking of Draymond, let's run a floppy because we gotta get an open shot here. Okay, well, that didn't work. Let's get the ball to Bradley Beal. Oh, let's go. Ooh, Bradley Beal. Bro, what was that? Did you see how... Come on, 2K. Did that look really glitchy to me or what? Maybe not. It felt glitchy. It felt weird. Okay. Stop Ben Simmons. Stop Ben Simmons. Uh-oh, Tobias Harris in the corner. Do not blow this game. I'm blowing the game. Yeah, exactly. He can't... So, he gets physical. He can't shut his mouth, so the refs want to call fouls on him. Just like Boogie. Steph. Man, I can't get open right now. Ben Simmons is D'ing me up. Clay, back to Steph, drive in to Willie, pump fake. Oh, let's go up with it. Come on, Willie. Oh my God, I'm about to blow this game. Can't believe I couldn't get open there. I should have ran a play. Uh-oh, he missed it. Let's go get to Steph. Oh no, I'm about to miss free throws with Willie. Never mind, green release. Let's go. Okay, we gotta make this one. Bucket. Okay. Nice. We should be able to play the free throw game and win this game. You also can't... Yeah, man, so he can't shut his mouth. And, like, Kawhi... I mean, Kawhi's a beast. Kawhi is got to be my... I think Kawhi is my favorite player in the league. That's not a non-king. That's a non-king. And I don't think there's... And I know that's, like, not, like, some groundbreaking thing to say. But I've liked Kawhi for a couple of years now. I didn't like the whole quitting on the Spurs thing. But I've gotten over that. Because Kawhi backs up everything he's done and said. Oh, hit this shot, Clay. Oh, I shouldn't have shot that. Get that rebound. Ah, it's all right. Ben Simmons gets the ball. I'm fouling him. Bro, how bad is Ben Simmons at shooting when even the CPU won't even pass to him in crunch time? Because even the CPU knows, oh, this man can't make free throws. Wow, 2 missed free throws from Willie there. That's gross. That was terrible. Nope. Oh, get blocked. Let's go. Willie Cauley-Stein at the block. And we got this game. We forced a game 7. I'm pumped. No, it's what sucks is had I known we were gonna actually be competitive, I would have like tried to make my roster better. I would have tried to make my bench better, but that didn't happen. But I mean, it's not bad. I did get Isaiah Thomas. That is a nice pickup for us off the bench. Backup point guard. Yeah, and then I'm trying to think what else with the Kings. Like, okay, here we go. 3-3 series. Oh, the Warriors are gonna pull this one off. Who knows? With the Kings, though, yeah, I don't know. Let me just get this out of the way. Simulate with Simcast. Starting out good. Tie game, going to the second quarter. Come on. Bro, we about to get this championship right now? We better. Uh-oh. It's close. It is close. It's back and forth. I'm going to have to jump in this one next. Can't let it get too out of hand, though. Let's slow down that speed a bit. Alright, 2 minutes, 41 seconds left. We got a 4-point lead. Let's get this championship. Yeah, with Kings, though, it's crazy. Like, I feel like Harrison Barnes could be... I mean, as much as I like Harrison, I feel like we could do... How much we're spending on him? I mean, and granted, 22 million isn't that much, but I feel like you could get any 3-and-D guy to play that role. Ben Simmons with the missed free throw. Nice. Okay, Draymond Green taking the ball up the floor. Bro, did Steph foul out? Steph fouled out. RIP. So we got Bradley Beal and Klay Thompson. Willie Cauley-Stein, Kevon Looney, Draymond Green at small forward. For 3, Draymond. Oh, that's a brick. Stop Jason Richardson. Or Josh Richardson, my bad. 4th foul on Bradley Beal. Yeah, we need to go on a little win streak for sure. That's something that, I mean, we're going to have to start piecing together win streaks here because it's already annoys me how we're 1-5. That just irritates me. All right, let's run a play. I don't even care. Just a quick play. Oh, Clay's open. Clay's open. Clay in the corner for 3. Got to hit that. Man, wide open too. Draymond, block him. Block from Draymond. Oh, you got to get that ball though. Oh, Draymond, what are you doing? Pick and pop for Willie. Oh, I'm not trying to shoot 3 of Willie. Draymond. To Clay. Clay, come on, Clay. Nice. Stop this man, Benjamin Simmons. Whew. I'm on him. Oh, that's a steal. Let's go. Kevon Looney. Get to Draymond. I should have lobbed it back up to Looney, to be honest. No! I just got the ball stolen from me. It's okay, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal's got it. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how I feel about Bradley Beal at point guard. Let's run a play for Clay. Play for Clay. Pump fake. Bradley Beal to the basket all the way. Fouled. Nice. We got free throws. But this is intense right now. Green release that one. Oh, how did I just miss a free throw with Bradley Beal? Oh no, now I got Joel Embiid in the bonus. Bro, it's gone from bad to worse. Come on, miss one. He's got to miss one though. I feel like he's a good free throw shooter, so it's not going to happen, but... Alright. We need to either get a 3 or we need to get to the basket here. For another play for Clay. Go kick quick floppy tight. Get to Draymond. To the basket, Draymond. Oh my God, no. All the way, Looney. Draymond. We gotta get this rebound. Oh, we got the rebound. Okay. Whew. Bradley Beal. To Looney. To Willie. Oh my God. Bradley Beal hit this three. Oh my God, we just totally choked. We couldn't hit anything. That's crazy. We missed every shot. Wow. Bruh, you're gonna have Ben Simmons, Green releasing free throws in crunch time. Are you kidding me? Get out of here with that. Get that rebound. Bradley Beal, take the ball up the floor. Oh, Clay. Bradley Beal. Ooh. Well, let's get a floppy for Bradley Beal here. Or not. Spin move. Klay Thompson. Hit this three. Oh! Game winner! Game 7, game winner. Let's go. Game winning three. Woo-hoo! Live on stream, baby. Wow. We just... Oh my God. That was crazy. Can we get a replay on that? I don't know how I pulled that out. Yo. That was sick. Man, what are they doing over there? That's kind of weird. I'm going to be honest with you. Right, here we go. I'm going to see how much time was left on that three-pointer, though. I'm going to read your comment in a minute. But I want to see who... Okay, can we get... Man, I think I lost my ability to get the replay on it. Steph gets the Finals MVP, even though he fouled out instead. All right, can we get the replay on that real quick? But I love that they got players popping bottles in the game now. That's pretty sick too. Oh yeah, no ability to get the replay. I'll have to just look at it myself later. But damn, so it took us one season. The current season that the Warriors are in now, I was able to pull a championship out of that season. Think about that. How did I just do that? I don't even know how I did it. The funny thing is that I live in Phoenix and everyone thinks the Suns are going to be a 5 seed, which is funny. I think they're going to be like a 9 seed because you can't expect people like Javon Carter to knock down 4 threes a game. Yeah, Javon Carter ain't going to be knocking down those threes like that. I mean, Javon Carter's been playing good, don't get me wrong, but that's totally some like Phoenix Suns homers, like thinking, oh yeah, we're going to be great, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no. I mean, that's totally like, that's like us thinking, I don't know. That's like if Corey Joseph or, I don't know. Like, yeah, if Corey Joseph like went off like the first 3 games of the year and we thought, oh yeah, he's going to be scoring 18 points a game. It's like, now give me a break. Wow, I can't believe we just won a championship out of that. I don't know how I mean, I got Bradley Beal, obviously. Steph, Bradley Beal, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Willie Cauley-Stein would be a pretty crazy starting lineup. But that bench is not good. All I did was get Isaiah Thomas. It's the same bench. Just added Isaiah Thomas, and that's all I had to do, I guess, to win the championship. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Well, to be honest, I thought this was going to be a little bit